Okay, so let's head back to front view and navigate our object over here and press F3 so that we can see into a wireframe mode. And let's go back to create tab and shapes, and I'm going to create a line object once more. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10, and right click once more and go to modifier tab and enter into a vertex mode. And I'm going to enhance this shape by moving these vertices one by one using the move tool. Okay. All right, and you may also want to pause this video at this part so that you can copy the exact shape of this object. Okay, so you have to put a number of 10 control points or vertices on your line shape. Okay, and now if you are ready, let's go into rendering and enable in viewport, and let's give it a rectangular shape, and try dragging the arrow adjustment arrows or under right beside at the width. Okay, and go to perspective view, press F3 and give it some more length by dragging this arrow, right? And go back to front view, press F3 and exit our editing into our object by clicking this layer, and we are going to apply another modifier. I'm going to use edit poly modifier above here. Okay, so you can also browse this edit poly modifier under modifier list and click this edit poly modifier, and let's enter into a vertex mode so that we can select these vertices and move it and further edit the shape of this object. Okay, so you may also want to pause this video at this part and copy this shape exactly as I'm doing in here. Okay, and and if you're done, now let's select these vertices, including this. Okay, and now go back to perspective and press F3 and use the scale tool, and we're going to scale these selected vertices in y-axis just a bit. Okay, press F3, select these vertices and scale it down in y-axis as well, and press F3. Now let's enter into a polygon mode so that we can select this face, and under edit polygons we have here an extrude tool. Click that and try dragging this selected face upward just a bit. Release your mouse button and right click to end the extrude to exit the extrude tool. Right click and exit our editing in here by clicking this layer and apply another turbo smooth modifier above this layer. You may also browse that turbo smooth modifier under modifier list. Okay, and under turbo smooth properties in here, give it an iteration of 2. Okay, and change its color to gray and deselect and check if everything looks good. Okay, if it's not, and you are not satisfied with the shape of this object, go on and reselect your object and go back to edit poly modifier, and make sure that before you do any further editing in this layer, make sure that you turn off the show end result, so that you won't see the end result, which is the turbo smooth. Okay, and enter into a vertex mode and try dragging those vertices and scaling it until you are satisfied with the shape of this object. So I'm going to click this show end result at a time to see its result. Okay, and in front view, turn off, select these vertices and move it, turn on, and that's it. Okay, turn off, press F3, select these vertices, press F3, show end result, and try moving. Okay, and if you're done, turn off the show end result, exit the editing, deselect, and check if everything looks good. Okay, so I think that's enough, and now we are now ready to cover this opening and create the cap above this object. Okay,